our long-awaited reunion.
I'm not going with you, so back off.
You misunderstand. I'm defying my boss to be here, 'cause I've got a hunger that cannot be denied. Cloud, bring me the black materia. My desire to see you has driven me on. That's what I get for redlining the old engine. All right, my friend, it's the final lap. So let's con it one last time!
He's mine!
How the fire... Can you feel my scream?
Allow me.
Don't get too wild.
Ain't dead yet. It's on now. Focus. Let's finish this. Hope you're ready. Whatever. Let's try that again. That it? Gotcha. Enough of you. Pay attention.
Don't get too high.
Come on. You okay?
I won't have your pity. This is a race, remember? Come on, Cloud. We're on the home stretch!
You're mine.
There's no escaping the degradation. My friend. Black materia.
Dream on! That materia's mine!
There's no escaping the degradation.
That won't happen to you. Don't worry.
Yeah, she's right. You're gonna be just fine.
Come on. The gilded saucer awaits. And the keystone.
Yeah.
Come on!
Look.
Supporters of the Shinra Resistance Committee. My name is Glenn Lodbrok, a representative of Wu Tai's interim government. The hour is upon us, when we must rise up to confront tyranny. Mere days ago, Junon's cannon rang out. A message. A declaration by Shinra's new president that he, like his father before him, would rule by fear. What's more, we recently learned that he had sanctioned the development of living weapons grown within the Mako reactors that provide power to your homes. Alarmed, we decided to seek answers, and in accordance with the ceasefire treaty, our government sent officials to investigate. Shinra promised their full cooperation. But when our inspectors duly arrived, they were mercilessly slaughtered. The footage you are about to see was taken from inside one of the reactors. This is what Rufus Shinra calls a ceasefire. Friends, we do not have our enemy's military might. Nevertheless, a righteous fury burns in each of our hearts. A fire that we may carry to Midgar. And there, together, put the city of Mako and misery to the torch! This is our answer, Rufus Shinra. We are ready to march. And to lead us, Wutai's commander, Viceroy Saru.
Who exactly is this Saruf? The Invisible Man?
Regrettably, we have no intelligence to present at this time.
Then you clearly aren't looking hard enough. Look harder.
Ma'am.
What about that Glenn... what's his name?
Glenn Ladbrock, ma'am. Ex-soldier, P0 class, a prototype. 15 years ago, he was sent to Rador on a geological survey, which ended in failure and led to his defection.
A spineless deserter nursing a grudge, then.
Subsequently, Ladbrock took to the road, seeking to forge connections with others who shared his anti-Shinra sentiments.
If you mean Avalanche, they're dead and buried.
I'm afraid I do not, sir. The fall of the Republic triggered a spate of uprisings in the surrounding regions. We suspect the SRC is largely comprised of forces who were defeated during the unrest.
Well, who could blame them? They fought against the Republic in the name of freedom. But when the smoke finally cleared, they found themselves under the heel of a new oppressor. Why, I'd be more surprised if they didn't hate us.
Pity about Saruf. Would be good to put a face to the name.
The Ancient is en route to the temple as we speak. Pursuing her is our top priority. She will guide us to the Promised Land. One way or another.
Regarding the speech, sir, many will interpret it as a declaration of war. And given that it was a worldwide broadcast, it would be prudent to issue a response.
I intend to make a statement. Sung, if you would.
Sir.
So, how exactly are we supposed to get back to the saucer?
With all the mountains and valleys in between, definitely not on foot. It's just way too far. Thoughts, Kixeth?
Hey, Cat! Thoughts?
Well, you see...
Look, smoke.
Maybe someone's trying to call for Sid?
If so, let's hitch a ride.
Breaking news at this hour.
Cloud! I'm picking up protorelic energy signals from a group of robed individuals.
You are?
Indeed, though I'm unable to ascertain why.
So, check it out?
How How very astute of you. While they're not in any obvious hurry, they do appear to be heading toward a specific location. Should you find the time, I ask that you track their movements. See where it is they're going.
In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Rufus Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's claims as baseless propaganda.
There's nothing here.
Being a character isn't easy, but it is
Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC.
First time in your house since I was, what, 7, 8?
Is it really mine, though?
Hello, dear. May I help you?
Just listening. You've got a great voice.
Oh, you flatter me. I didn't even know I was doing it. You see, this cat I feed sometimes has gone missing. And when I worry, I cannot help but sing.
Hey. Sounds like a job for a merc, doesn't it?
Well, aren't you the picture of confidence?
Not officially, but I've been doing it since I'm...
I'm Christine, by the way. You might want to start by looking around the foot of Mount Nebel. She's got the most beautiful snow-white coat. Petite little thing, too. Speaking of, she must be starving out there. Here, be sure to feed her.
Oh, hello. Sorry, but we're busy trying to make
I
food
just
for
love our head
vacation.
chef. She always keeps things interesting around here.
All this talk
Let's
of
take a
cats
little
makes me
break
think
and
of
try
Fluffy.
again, all right?
Yeah, the one and only. What happened to her, anyway?
No idea. Haven't seen her since the fire 5 years ago.
Damn.
I can't shake the feeling that I just left her to die. I really hope she's okay, but
I feel so bad
if she's not...
Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What?
How come you named your cat Fluffy? It's not like her fur was long or super soft or anything.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't the one who named her. The mayor gave her to me as a gift for my 12th birthday. When he put her in my arms, he said, "This little lady's name is Fluffy." But he never explained why. Don't get me wrong, I was dead set on giving her a better name. But before I could, everyone had already started calling her Fluffy. And the more I heard it, the more I thought, well, maybe it's not that bad. So I let it stick. I wasn't much of a... Hey, do you remember that red bandana Fluffy always had around her neck?
Now that you mention it...
Believe it or not, my dad made it. With cloth from one of his old shirts. Even though she was my cat, I think he took better care of her.
That right.
Sorry, didn't mean to bring him up.
No need to apologize.
What's up?
Heard something. Over there. Let's go.
kittens? I can't believe it. Fluffy? Hey, girl. How you doing? It's me, Tifa. Remember? You're okay. Thank God. Aww. Fluffy, what's wrong?
She doesn't look so good.
Let's try giving her the cat food. There's plenty more where this came from, so dig in. Leave him alone.
Eat.
I got you now.
Guess it's my you like that.
Come on.
I'm in a rush, so...
Need my help, do you? Oh, this is gonna stay down, asshole.
Let's move. Keep your cool. Bird, it's on now. No escape. Take him down.
Let's kick it up a notch. Don't stop till it's done.
I'm a little worried Fluffy and the kittens might have been hurt. Do you mind if we head back to the village? You know, if we asked her nicely, I bet that head chef would take care of the kittens. I mean, can't say no to both of us, right?
Guess we'll see. Come on.
The patients are all worked up. I'm thinking we might have monster trouble today.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Say, why don't you and those robed folks pose for a photo? It turns out that Shinra's in charge of the treatment facilities here. Getting permission to take pictures was not easy. All my photos will be reviewed, and if Shinra sees something they don't like, it's theirs. Just gotta impress those. If you find a good photo spot, don't hesitate to let me know.
Huh. Guess even she can tell this place is nothing like it used to be.
That's probably why she never came back here.
What is it? Fluffy?
After him.
All right, the doctor will see you now.
Oh, welcome. I'm afraid the staff is on break at the moment. Christine, she's a...
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
Why, look who it is. Oh, my little baby! I'm so glad you're okay. And just look at all these yummy muffins you brought back with you.
She gave birth to her litter on the mountain.
Oh, sweetling, you're going to be a great mommy.
I hope this is all right. It wasn't exactly safe for a bunch of kittens. Couldn't just leave them, so...
Don't be silly, dear. You did the right thing. I'll take excellent care of this family. They'll want for nothing. Long I've dreamed of opening my home. If I'm going to take these cats in, they're going to need names. You've got such beautiful white fur. Blanca. Yes, that fits perfectly, don't you think? As for the kittens, we'll decide later.
Actually, the cat's already got a name.
Shh. What? You weren't hoping to hear me play, were you? I'm terribly sorry, Blanca, but I'm a bit worn out after all that excitement.
Tifa can play.
Cloud? What a wonderful idea. You'll humor us, dear, won't you?
Okay, just a bit.
Hold that thought. This occasion calls for an accompaniment. I know some folks who would just love the chance to perform. Don't go anywhere.
That escalated quickly. I wasn't expecting an audience. I haven't practiced since I was a kid. What should I do?
Back out?
Well, that's not an option.
Then I think you better get warmed up.
Yes!
How was it?
Honestly, I'm impressed. You sure you haven't played since you were a kid?
Wow, a genuine compliment. Glad that you could help. Take care of the cats for me.
I certainly will. Rest assured, I'll keep them very well fed. So bring your appetites. All right, come along then.
Playing that piano again brought back a lot of memories. How Mom used to teach me while Dad was downstairs in the kitchen doing his best, which was pretty good. Hangouts with Emilio and the gang, which we kept inviting you to, but you never came.
Never? Really?
Really? But you seemed fine on your own.
That what it looked like? That I enjoyed being alone?
You didn't?
Of course not.
Huh. Guess we still don't know each other that well.
Well, never too late to make up for lost time.
Yeah, that's true. I'm glad we came.
Yeah. Glad we found Fluffy, too.
I think you mean Blanca. But yeah, I hope she and the kittens are happy here.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
This is where we care for the patients. We provide checkups, treatments, whatever they need.
There's no finer sound than... Mellifluous melodies are all the more pleasing when played on the piano. Thank you for sharing such joy with the world. So, you've mastered all of our pieces. Well done. On behalf of the association, I offer you our deepest gratitude and this token of our appreciation. I'd like you to have this, too. An expression of my own personal admiration. At a young age, I lost my sense of sight. And so sounds became my window to the world. The chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, the trickling of rain. Each a melody unto itself. Each a ray of light that pierced the darkness and brought color to the pitch-black world in which I had come to live. By playing the piano, I learned to speak from the heart in the language of music, to share my own light with the world. And I hope that I may continue sharing that light, spreading the joy of music to all who will listen. Written on this page is the music that illuminates my world. I've no doubt that in time you will learn to harness its light. May you grace the ivories with your dexterous touch and weave your enchanting melody for many years to come.
If you're here to visit someone, I'm afraid you'll have to track them down yourself. We're a bit busy. We've been dealing with so many new patients.
It'll be okay.
It's impossible to keep tabs on everyone at all times.
Breaking news.
Wow, what?
In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Rufus Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning.
There's no... This is...
In response to last night's illegal broadcast...
Hey, Kate Sith. Did you hear anything about what went down at the Nebel reactor?
Not much, I'm afraid. Just that an unknown force had reached the perimeter. Shinra troops were dispatched in response. A battle ensued.
Now I guess. That was their plan all along.
Hey, come again?
He wanted to. He lost on purpose. That's the only explanation. How else would ninjas lose to grunts?
They just threw their lives away. Who would... Something like that. I mean, would you?
Sure I would.
So, we Italians really aren't afraid to die.
Of course we are. It's scary. And it sucks. But I would still do it. That's how much I hate Shinra. See where we can see.
Ever since we left the Veil, never should have dropped the intellectual shtick.
To make a point. What better way to prove how evil Shinra is than with a pile of dead bodies? My people sacrifice themselves for the greater good, to stoke the flames of rebellion. Yeah, that's it. It must be.
Aye. I'm starting to think you might be right. Out of curiosity, do you know Viceroy Saruf?
Duh. I mean, I don't know him. Like, I've never met him or seen his face, but no one has, which makes sense. He's Shinra's most wanted. So he's gotta lie low. Real low. Oh!
Ain't no other way to Alright! Watch and learn! Check out this shit!
Take it over. It's on down.
Time to learn. No escape now.
Ready?
Not to be a downer, but there's no way we can save him from everything.
We'll do what we can.
Hey, so what kind of stuff you think they're thinking about?
The black robes? I don't know. The proto-relic, maybe?
I doubt they're lucid enough to even know what they're doing. Probably better that way.
Sad, but true. I'll bet they've seen some things.
Reduced to their instincts. Like animals.
Man. Screw Shinra.
Damn right. What's that?
A Shinra testing facility. They were looking into Mako extraction's effects on the region's water supply.
And?
And they found that there were none. Or so the official statement claimed.
Oh, no need to worry then.
If I may put your minds at ease, both Nibelheim's water tower and pipe network utilized filtration devices that were state-of-the-art for the time. Furthermore, there was no evidence that water quality was impacted by the reactor. The filters likely mitigated any deleterious effects.
Well, I grew up drinking that water.
That certainly explains a lot.
Sure those filters worked?
You tell me.
Yeesh. What a... Stop running off on your own already.
What's up?
So, is that our proto-majig?
Part of one, looks like.
A fiend must have ingested the fragment by mistake. Little wonder I was unable to locate it. I suspect other creatures are in possession of the remainder.
So what now?
Oh. Your hooded friends may well lead us to other fragments.
Whoa there! Hey, you notice? Only some of them have number tats.
Based on what I've seen in Nibelheim, victims of Mako poisoning and subjects of Shinra experiments make up the majority of their number. The presence or lack of tattoos could be a clue.
No one should be marked like cattle. No one.
Not real.
I've located another group not far from your location. I ask that you accompany them to their objective. They may lead us to yet another fragment.
Found him! Where do you think these ones are off to?
I guess the proto-relic. I gotta say, this is really bumming me out.
What is?
These black roads. They all smell the same, more or less.
Because of the Mako, you think?
Could be, but I doubt it. Their scent is... I don't know. Most defining features. But all these guys smell almost identical.
Hey, what do I smell like?
They smell like you. Simple as that.
What? What? Do I smell like rotten eggs or something? Following those guys to wherever they lead. Oh, road guys, you must be talking. Huh? What do you think they're pointing at?
There's a submarine dock beneath the harbor. Maybe that.
I bet you that's where we'll find the proto-relic.
Oh, I see. Hey, let's go and fish it out.
Simplest way inside would be by sea.
And Selena's got us covered.
Let's be smart. Get it on now. I got this. Floppy. That's that. I won't give up. Do your thing.